Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FRLF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but very nice movement today, and I did do this one yesterday too, so that's where these red and green line red and green line annotations are coming from. There we go. So first thing though, before anything else, house cleaning needs to be done, and I'm just going to go ahead and delete these lines out. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, they're just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So again, those levels still do pertain, but they're just not relevant, for the time being. First update though that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So one of the newest areas of support right here at 31 cents. The ideal level of support, meaning what would make this chart look just the absolute most powerful going forward, that would be if the price can stay above 36 cents. With that being said, though, if the price falls below 36 cents, by no means am I saying everything's ruined or anything like that. That would just be, again, that preferable area. Taking a step back and looking at it all from the big picture point of view, that is where the 50-period simple moving average comes into play on my chart, being denoted by the purple line. Main word being moving, so as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So you can just picture that as a trend line that draws itself for you. So moral of the story here, as long as the price stays above the uptrending quote-unquote trend line, then the bulls are in 100% control of the chart. Yeah, staying above 36 would be great, but assuming you have a broader time horizon, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? In terms of where the sellers are currently hanging out at, right up there at little over 42 cents. We'll just call it 42 to make it even, but you can see a couple times price tried to fight up through there, couldn't quite do it. So that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all though, great move today. And as long as the price continues to chip away and build higher bases, everything else will take care of itself. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.